I had a friend recently get a Droid X, which is what I have here, and they asked me what the apps they needed to get were right off the bat. They asked for my top 3. There was no possible way I could limit my recommendations to 3. So what I've done is I've put together my top 10 Android apps in case you're looking at a new phone and thinking, what exactly do I want to put on this thing? So here are my top 10. The first 2 really are kind of cheats. The first one are kind of the official apps, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Those 3 in particular, the official apps for those are stellar on Android, and they keep getting better. So you have to have those. That's number 1. Number 2, also a little bit of a cheat, some games. The games that most people know about are the games that you're going to have the most fun with. Angry Birds in all its versions, the regular one, the seasons. Angry Birds Rio is really fun and is a marketing tie-in. Imagine that. Somebody figured out how to market in the modern age. And then Words with Friends is a blast as well. So that's number 2, are the games that you can get on. Now here start the ones that maybe you've heard of, maybe you haven't. Also, you need to check out DoubleTwist. If you are a music person and you have all your stuff on iTunes, which I do, DoubleTwist is essential. Basically what it does is when you open it up on your computer, it checks your iTunes for any changes and then adapts those to be able to sync with your phone. So you can sync all your videos, your podcasts, your music, your playlists, whatever you want to sync, you can sync it directly with your Android phone, because really Google's music player is really lame, really lackluster. So DoubleTwist is an app you're going to want to get for that. A health app that you might want to check out is one called My Fitness. Just do a search for it. The only fitness app you will need. It keeps track of the calories you burn in the exercises. You just search for what exercise you did, enter it into your daily log. It searches for calories in food, and that database is growing and expanding, and I've never been at a loss for something I've eaten and been able to put in there. And if it's homemade, and this is great, you can actually create the recipe in My Fitness. You can do it online or on your phone, and it will calculate all the calories and carbs and salt and all that stuff in it and be able to add that to your daily meals as well. It also lets you set up whatever meals you choose. So for instance, I eat 5 times a day, I eat 5 meals a day. I can set that up for my own. It's very user-friendly and very easy to keep track of the calories you're eating, the calories you're burning, the exercise you're doing, or whatever else you might want to do with your health. So that's a great fitness app. If you watch a lot of TV, you will need an app called TV Show Faves. Search for it. It's great. It is by far the best television app on the Android marketplace. It gives you a schedule of when your favorite shows are airing, what the episode's called, the information on the episodes, even a little checklist to check which ones you've watched so you know which episodes of your favorite shows you haven't seen yet. In the age of finding TV in a different way as far as Hulu and online and not necessarily having to sit down and watch it, it is really essential, for me at least with all the TV I watch, to know which shows I still need to catch up on. So TV Show Faves is a great one for that. Here's a little one you might enjoy. It's called Circle Battery. Just search for Circle Battery, and all it is a little 1x1 circle on whatever part of your phone you want to put it on that tells you how much of your battery is left in an exact percentage amount, and then has a circle around there that decreases as your battery goes down and changes color. It's simple, it looks great, and I use it right on my front page to know exactly how much battery I have and when I need to charge. It's a great one, Circle Battery. Want to check that out. My Tracks is another one you're going to want to check out. This I think is from Google, and basically it's a GPS app that you just tell it to start and stop, and it will keep track of your speed and elevation and everything you might want to know from, say, a run or a walk or a bike ride or a car ride, maybe a cross-country trip that you want to keep track of kind of the gas mileage or where you've been. And what's really cool is once you save it, it will upload it to your personal Google Maps if you want it to. So you can have a map of all the places you've been, of all the runs that you've done, on how you're improving. It's called My Tracks, and initially this app was pretty, it didn't keep track as well as I would have wanted it to, but now they've upgraded the software in it quite a bit through some updates, and now I can put my Droid in my pocket while I'm running, and it keeps a perfect track of the run that I do for the entire thing. It's really impressive what they've done. That's called My Tracks. If you like ringtones but don't want to pay for them, want to make your own from your own songs, get Ring Droid. It's a really simple, user-friendly, easy way to make ringtones from your favorite songs right there on your phone. So you might want to check that one out. Lookout is a great app. Lookout is a security app that makes sure all the apps you're downloading and everything is safe. Also, you can get on your computer, on your laptop or whatever, and go to their site on there, and it will locate your phone for you if it's on. They can find where your phone is, so if your phone is missing, if it's been stolen. In fact, there have been stories in the news recently of Lookout being used to actually find people's phones that have been stolen and capture the people that stole them. So Lookout's a great one. You can even set it to go off, make it do a little alarm if you want to, and lock it remotely from your laptop or whatever. So Lookout's a great one to check out as well. And then finally, last one of the 10, and the one that has come in so useful that I never thought I would need. It's an app called Coin Flip. It's exactly what it sounds like. It just flips a coin to be heads or tails randomly. As a parent, Coin Flip has possibly been my most used app just because of all the little squabbles it settles by pulling out my phone and saying, let's flip a coin.